Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort Marina, Lake Teeny, Como. Gonna do one cast today. It's Monday the 9th of December. They're running 2 units of water today. It was a real nice morning this morning. Hardly any wind, hardly any boat traffic. Kind of a fog, real light fog on the water. I got out and fished and did pretty good. Thought I'd wait till later in the day to do one cast, but I didn't look at the weather forecast. It's supposed to get windy this afternoon and the water's supposed to drop. Somebody's calling me. I have to call them back. But I did pretty good on this bank over here, using a black and yellow 1/16 ounce jig on 2-pound line. And so I'm just going to fish down to the front of the resort. Hopefully the wind's going to stay down for me a little bit. So starting to use 2-pound line again with this water being down. A little lighter jigs. You really kind of watch that line as long as the wind doesn't get crazy on me. I can see that. You can see that bite. Guys that went up, John Johnson and his crew, they did real good last evening. They drifted scuds up in the trophy area from Andes or Lookout down through the Narrows and caught a lot of fish. No fish on one cast. And some real nice fish. Today, this morning they went back up and didn't do very good at all. So they caught 2 fish on the first drift from the dam all the way down. Oh, I just missed one. Doggone it. I did miss a lot of fish this morning. There he hit it again. Phooey. I was fishing the opposite bank, same bank as the resort on this side, and a big fish came up and surfaced against the bank. I went over, worked on that spot for a while and couldn't get him to hit anything, but it was, there he is. Boy, he had to hit that and hold on to it because I was not. Had a lot of slack in my line. But it was a big fish. It could have been one of the big browns. And I'd fish over there, but the wind's a little bit tougher over on that side right now. Missed another one. I'm not really seeing anything with the line. The wind's blowing my line a little bit, so I just can't see the bite. So when I go to jig, that's where I can feel the bite. Yep, there's a front coming through. There's a front coming through. The temp's supposed to drop this afternoon down into about, well, it's supposed to be in the 30s tonight, but cooler tomorrow. Then it'll warm back up. Blake reported yesterday, talked about Daniel fishing off the dock with his salmon eggs. He's over there fishing right now, and he's not doing as good either today either. So the fish just aren't, I guess with this front coming through, I don't know. just not really eating. Chasing this jig pretty good. I'm just missing a bunch. One just chased it right up to the boat. That wind is just a little chilly already. Work a little faster maybe if they want to chase. Yep, there's another one. There's the horn of the Titanic. That means it's 12 noon. I really should have done one cast this morning. See? Yeah, it's just getting worse and worse. There's another one. See, I'm getting bad at just I had him for a second. They like this black and yellow jig. I'm really happy with it. I'm trying to hold myself in the current a little bit and have the jig swing down below me, and I can keep a little less slack in the line. The problem is they're not biting it. They're not liking that action as much as they are just the jigging up and down. Get a little closer to the bank. And with the wind, it's putting some leaves in the trees. Uh-oh. Get off there. It's not the direction I want to go, trolling motor. Leaves on my, now my hook's turned around. Alright, wind's not blowing now. Let's see if I can catch a fish. notice that when I set the hook, or when I'm jigging it, it's the same as setting a hook, because that's where I'm getting my bites, is when that jig is dropping. So I'm jigging hard enough to set the hook every time. So if he's there, I should be able to get it hooked in his mouth. That's the idea, anyhow. I'm just about past the resort, so if I would have caught half the fish I'd had gotten bites on, I would have had 4 or 5 to the boat. And I know I'm rushing it. There's a little bump. Saw the line move. And the line went slack and I missed him again. Just missing a lot of bites. Hook's good. It's a wonder what you can see when that wind doesn't blow and your line isn't flying around. Alright, I hate to say it, this is last cast. Well, there's a bump. This is how you don't fish. Another one. They just don't seem like, another one. Just doesn't seem like they're taking it into their mouth or something. I don't know. You'd think I'd put the hook in the side of their mouth on one of these. Okay, one more good cast and I'm going to call it quits. Come on! He's running with it. pretty decent fish. All right, call it quits. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.